Hey, my lovies. So today is the last day, or the last Sunday rather, of 2024. So I just thought, let me just do something nice but quick and easy. Because Lord knows I'm really tired. I've been entertaining the whole festive season. So I bought these Nando's cook in a bag spices or whatever. I just wanted some Nando's, but a cheaper version of Nando's. I think I got these from Pick and Pay for about 20 rands, if I'm not mistaken, for a packet. So I'm starting with the first bag. I'm gonna put a couple of chicken pieces in there. The bag reads that one packet makes about 4 chicken breasts, but nah, I'm being a bit frugal. I'm just trying my luck and seeing if I can stretch my buck a bit. So the first flavor that I have here is medium. Yes. So I normally order medium, so it's one of my favorites. So what you do is you take this bag, you unfold it, put your chicken inside the bag and pour your spice in, and then you close it up a little bit, and then you need to really shake it to get that spice in there. Every single piece of chicken must be coated. So now, yeah, since there's a lot of pieces of chicken there instead of 4, I'm just hoping that I can get all the chicken pieces coated. There we go. It looks good enough. It looks like I've gotten most of it in there. My packet is a bit wet because I think my tray was wet. The chicken wasn't dried off. It was wet because I had defrosted it. You need to fold the packet nicely so that when it goes into your oven or your air fryer, all the goodness and the juices are still locked in. Yeah, so you fold it up nicely and then you put it in your air fryer or your oven. So I'm setting this one aside and doing my second one. The second one is lemon and herb. My children love Nando's lemon and herb, so I'm hoping that it comes out exactly as what we get from Nando's when we go there. It's still a similar packaging. You'll still get that cooking bag and your spice. Okay, so lemon and herb obviously looks different from the other medium one. It looks a bit green. This time I was a little bit wiser. I didn't want my bag to get wet because my tray is wet. So what you need to do is just wipe off all the excess water. You wipe off all the excess water, and if you can dry off your chicken a little bit, you can. I was just, yeah, it was just one of those days. My helper is gone for the holidays, so it's been a very hectic morning for me. It was a hectic day actually. Tried mopping and yeah, guys, I'm never gonna listen to people telling me how to get stains and how to get your floors as sparkling clean as ever. So what I did was I mixed what's that green thing that you get in the bucket? Um that green slimy stuff. I'll show you. I'll put an insert somehow and show you what I'm talking about because wow, the name is just gone. I can't remember what that is. I put that thing in there instead of Sunlight dishwashing liquid, and I put in a bit of bicarbonate of soda, and I put in vinegar. I was sure that my floors would be sparkling clean. I can't get. Little did I know that I was wasting my time. My floor looked dirtier than ever. I mean, it left streaks. It looked like I just took, I don't know, white water and I just sprayed it all across my floors. So I did that upstairs and downstairs, and yeah, well, needless to say, it didn't come out too well. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the basics and not listen to every single hack that I hear on the internet. It just didn't work out. Oh, it's pine gel. Yes, it's pine gel. Anyway, moving on. So I've got my lemon and herb chicken. Um, I've tried to shake and even it out nicely. Yeah, and then you fold it the same way as I folded the other packet, right? And one other thing, my oven isn't working. So I've got a pretty big oven, and I thought I'd just put these things in the oven. Doesn't take much space. So yeah, that didn't turn out all too well. When I switched on my oven, yeah, it tripped. It tripped my electricity, right? So what I thought of was like, okay, I'm gonna use an air fryer. It tells me on the packet that the air fryer is supposed to be 5 liters or more, right? So yeah, here I am with my tiny weeny Taurus air fryer trying to fit my chicken in. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a struggle to fit it in there. And then they also tell you that the paper shouldn't touch the sides of your oven or the sides of your air fryer because obviously it catches on fire. So here I am trying to make sure that I squeeze everything in, and to make sure that my liner is protecting this paper to make sure that it doesn't touch the sides and cause a huge fire. Like, yeah. Whew. In goes my chicken, and here I am trying to get the correct settings, guys. You know, I'm not much of a cook. Okay, I cook every single day, but I use a conventional, I don't know, the usual cooking on the stove. So yeah, here's the oven that I was supposed to bake in. I took out the pan, and then I decided to walk all the way. Oh, guys, I look crusty. I look crusty as hell. I decided to walk all the way to my helper's kitchen because she's got an oven in there. So I can get this chicken ready. Whew, yeah. So, guys, it's been hell. It's been hell without my helper. I'm a mom of 4 children and a husband, and keeping the house clean, making sure that the laundry is done, that the children are fed. I'm exhausted. Mind you, we're supposed to be resting as teachers. My head and my brain don't feel rested at all. I don't feel rested. I feel tired. I feel overwhelmed. Oh gosh, and here I am at this kitchen room place thingy. I forgot that I put degreaser. I sprayed some degreaser, and I was supposed to clean the oven after I sprayed the degreaser. I didn't. I forgot to wipe it off. I forgot to clean it. It's loosened the dirt, or softened it rather, and I was just supposed to come in and wipe and clean it, but I didn't. Oh, that's when I realized that this plan isn't gonna work, but I was still gonna try it. So the pan wasn't fitting into the oven, so I got an oven dish, and I'd put it in. Luckily, the oven dish closed, so I thought it will keep the smoke out and the fumes out, and it would turn out well. But it didn't work out. Also, the way it smoked. I then quickly rushed back into the main house. Yeah, what did I find? The packet was burning. It was all crispy now. Yeah, guys, just my luck. The paper burnt, so it was a bit crispy, and I thought, nah, let me just turn it around, and maybe the softer end will marinate the meat nicely. It also burned. It was also crispy. And I just thought, okay, I don't have a choice. I'd have to just let it out. That's me trying to find a fork to take this thing out because it was hot. I tried touching it. I almost burnt myself. Yo, yeah, even my camera skills are not so great. So I just tried to take out the silicone thing. But it came out on its own, guys. Yo. And I couldn't get the paper out, so I had to use my hands. Burnt myself a little bit, but yeah, the paper wasn't gonna be usable again, guys. It was crispy. Came out so crispy. It was burning. I had to, I don't know what plan am I on, because plan A, plan B, plan C, yeah, all over the place. So I had to just put the chicken back inside the silicone thing. And I think my silicone air fryer thingamabob is also quite small. It's smaller than the air fryer, and the air fryer is tiny, guys. It's tiny, about 3 liters and stuff. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't even know why I bought that air fryer. Anyway, okay, I had to put in the chicken like that and let it fry, or let it bake. Or is it frying or baking? Outside the bag, but the bag looked like it had so much juice left in it. It would have come out so nice and juicy. So when you put chicken like this, it means that you need to just come back and keep on turning it and turning it and turning it. Oh, guys, when I went back upstairs to check on the oven, it was smoking. So that idea didn't work out. Also, again, the amount of smoke that was coming out because of the degreaser, I could not obviously put the chicken in there because it would smell like degreaser and all those terrible fumes. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back and clean it. I'm gonna put degreaser again and do it. My children were coughing and acting all dramatic. Kanti na, yabona, intombazane yaselokishini, intombazane yaseLondon, Orlando East. I thought of a plan B. There's a gas grill outside, so yes, I didn't wash it or whatever it is because I wasn't gonna put the meat directly on there, guys. I think we grilled just a couple of days back and I wasn't gonna wash that thing. I think it's my husband's duty, so I switched on the fire. Nah, I switch it on my own way. I don't care how people switch it on. I switch it on this way. And I thought I'd just take. Oh, I first had to wait for this thing to become like an oven. I wanted to preheat it up until it got to maybe 200 degrees, but it was moving at a snail's pace. Oh, geez. This is my very first time actually doing this YouTube thing. So, guys, please leave your comments and let me know how to improve because I'd really just like to create more content. Yes. So when it got to 175 degrees, I was like, I'm going all in. I put this ceramic thing on there. Guys, another disaster just waiting to happen. I guess. Yeah, there goes my ceramic pot. Adios, muchachos. Hey, guys. Oh, I know. I think I'm already on plan Y. I had to improvise yet again, get a pan from the house and take this chicken out of this packet because it was also burning, and put it on the pan itself and let it cook from the pan. But it was starting to look very good. It looked really nice and tasty, and the smell was also quite nice. So had I followed all the instructions, yeah, this would have turned out very nicely. The sauce was delicious. It would have turned out very nicely. What the game, Mina? Yeah, I didn't follow the recipe to the T, so I had a lot of glitches. Don't stop buying the Nando's thing because of me, guys. No, it's me. It's me. I put it in the air fryer and maybe I put the heat up too much. That's why it started burning. I put it in this grill, this gas grill, and it started burning. So it's a me issue. It's not Nando's issue. But I feel like it shouldn't be paper. I mean, it catches on fire very quickly. My chicken was looking nice and succulent. Guys, I'm a mom. I my hands are clean. I'm a mom, and I think I've adapted to the heat of a kitchen, and I can do a lot of things with my fingers. But trust me, my hands are clean. Yo, manje asenzeni I chakalaka. My chakalaka will not have peppers because I'm not a fan of peppers. I'm not a fan of cooked peppers. I eat peppers raw. And I always see you guys rolling this cool thing. I'm a bob. And I'm like, that is so cool. Nothing much goes into your chakalaka. Also, simple, the regular way that you normally make it. So you peel your carrots, you chop your onions, you grate your carrots, the usual stuff. Then you fry your onions with your dhania and garlic, and then you add your carrots and your spices. And then after it's cooked for a while, after the carrots have softened up a little bit, you add your baked beans and you simmer, leave it to simmer. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel where I'll be posting EMS and accounting lessons as well as my day-to-day life. Checked on the air fried chicken with my mom's hands again. I switched it up a little bit and then I went on to my rice. Made it the normal way. You wash your rice and you boil it with salt and turmeric. Pretty simple, pretty basic, and nothing much into it. My chicken was looking pretty good. I turned it one more time and I put it back in the air fryer because I really wanted it to cook through. I wasn't sure if it was cooked all the way through because the air fryer is a little bit small. I went back to my grill and yay, my chicken was looking great. This is a medium or mild flavor. Went back to my rice. My rice was boiling nicely. Went back to check on the chicken and yeah, it was looking ready. It stuck to the bottom of the pan a little bit, but I was pretty convinced that it was cooked through. I just checked, flipped it a few times, and yeah, I think it was cooked through. I gave it enough time to cook, and it was ready to dish up. The food turned out okay, it turned out great. The meat tasted good. The people that ate it said it tasted nice. So I suppose I did good.